Hey, morning, guys. This morning I took a little bit of time off of work. Got a phone call from Patrick. He's on his way down from Dallas. He's going to pick up that 4300 little International that we worked on, the one we did in frame. So I'm pretty sure he's anxious to see how the truck turned out, and he wants to start putting miles into it. So, well, he also told me that he's bringing down I believe it's a 2004. I'm not sure about the year, but I think it's a 2004 Freightliner box truck. I believe that one's got a Cat C7 engine on that one. He says it's smoking a lot, consuming oil, or losing a lot of oil, so we're going to go ahead and tear into that one next. I'm anxious to see what the truck looks like and what the engine looks like, so I'll be back with you guys in a bit. Let me just go ahead and start driving over to the shop so that I can go ahead and give Patrick his truck, the keys, and pick up the other one. All right, guys, be back with you in a bit. Well, guys, I kind of asked Patrick if it was okay if I recorded and made a little video, but he said he didn't feel up to it too much, so he went ahead and he's on his way. He picked up his truck, is driving to Laredo, so everything should be fine. I'm pretty sure he'll let me know if anything happens. Hopefully it'll all be good news. Him telling me that everything will run fine. Right now we're driving, it's a 2004 Freightliner little box truck with a Caterpillar C7 engine. This sucker is basically it's puke and oil out the little vent. So it sounds like it's going to be a bad ring, something like that. So we're going to go ahead and start tearing this one apart. Hopefully the cylinder walls are not scored beyond repair, because these suckers, they don't have wet sleeves. If you wanted to sleeve this one, it'd have to go to a machine shop, get cut out, and have dry sleeves pressed into it. But we won't know until we actually take it apart and find out if they can be honed and reused, or if we're going to have to send the block in to get repaired. I was also looking into buying, if this block is beyond repair, I was looking into buying a used block that is rebuildable. And well, I mean, we'll find out later in the near future what we're going to do with this one. First things first, we got to tear it apart and find out what this is going to need, or what damages it has. For today, I do have to go back to work, so I'm not going to be doing any dismantling today. I'm going to go ahead and go to work, and I'm going to hopefully wait for a phone call from Patrick to let me know how the truck is doing later on today. Well, let me go ahead and get to the house, park this sucker, and kind of give you a little walkthrough of what we're going to be working with. Guys, bear with me 1 second. Let me just get to the house. Going to the ranch, guys. I don't want nothing to happen to this vehicle or anything that's loaded in the back, so I decided to bring this one home. I feel safer about it. I mean, I live in a ranch, so chances of somebody messing with it are a lot less. So let me go ahead and bring it in. There you go, guys. Like I said, I live in a ranch, so trees are a little overgrown, but no biggie. I'm going to go ahead and park the sucker and pop the hood open so I can show you guys. Well, guys, like I said, it's a little Freightliner 24-foot box truck, so let me go ahead and pop these latches and open up the hood so I can show you guys what we're going to be working with. Well, guys, there's the engine right there. That's a better view right there. Caterpillar C7. These are already, they have the HUE injectors, so it's very, I mean, somewhat similar to what we work on a daily basis, but this is a Cat. My experience with Cat is not that extensive, so I'm going to be learning as I work on this one. So, but hey, I mean, we'll find out. We'll we'll figure it out. This sucker should, hopefully it'll turn out to be just a simple overhaul. Well guys, there's a Cat C7. I mean, I can see traces of oil, valve cover, side covers, ICP's leaking a little bit. I mean, so far, I mean, it looks all right. I don't see any broken parts on it or nothing like that. And here is oil. So the blow-by on this one is pretty bad. It's actually pushing the oil out and getting everything all stained up and somewhat bad. We're gonna go ahead and check the air compressor on this one. I mean, we found instances where the compressors go bad. Compression from the compressor, or air pressure from that compressor, go into the cylinder block, and that will cause blow-by, quite a bit of it. So we're going to go ahead and have that compressor checked, make sure that that's not the problem. After we do that, we'll go ahead and, if we find out that the engine is the actual cause, we'll go ahead and start tearing into this one. But we still have to kind of check a few things before we start tearing it apart. I'll keep you guys posted as to what we're doing and what we find. Alright guys, who knows, at the end we might have to pull this block out because it's beyond repair. Either get it sleeved or replace it with a donor block. Alright guys. Well guys, I turned in the truck, the International 4300. Picked up that Freightliner with a Caterpillar engine. I gave you a little short little preview of what we're going to be working with. Now I got to go back to work. I got to go clock in, and I got 5 hours to go, so I got to go clock in right now, and I'll be out at 6. So let me go ahead and finish off the day at work. I will get back with you guys on this Freightliner, and well, I mean, I'll post another video once we find anything on this one, guys. Like always guys, I appreciate you guys watching. If you can, like and comment.